Catherine loves sheep in Minecraft and will do everything she can to protect them. I, on the other hand, will murder them. Insert death montage! Guys, I have brand new merch available on my merch store. The link is in the description below, so make sure to grab it while you can before we change it out. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of X Life. And today, we are doing something I have never done before. We're going to build another shop. I know, wow, stunning, never been done before. My plan is if I eventually own every shop in the shopping district, everything is both free and I will be rich, you know? So the main thing I'm actually wanting to make this shop for is there is a bunch of different clothes options in the game. A bunch come from the Vibecraft mod, which gives us the backpacks, some scrunchies, sunglasses, puka shell necklaces, and all of those things. And we do have a couple plans down the line to add some more kind of armor, clothes style mods. So I thought if I capitalize on the clothing industry quickly, we should be good. So we're gonna head to spawn and I can have a look at my current shop, see if I need to stock anything, and also get started on building the clothes shop. So why is this purple? Wait, what is this? Hello, ma'am? What? Oh my goodness. I'm putting my flight ring on so I know I can have a better look at this. Oh my god. Like, it's stunning. I'm assuming the sexies means a 6 heart club. This has Joey written all over it. This is a Joey build. I'm shook. It's so pretty. I like the little planets. The positioning of it, you know, above the center of spawn, little bit obnoxious, but honestly, it is very, very cute. And now it means no matter what I build for this clothes shop will never be as large or as intrusive as this. So we're good. I mean, is there anything in it? Or is it just a giant ball? It is just a giant ball. Did he change my beacon to be purple? Honey, you did not change my beacon to be purple. Let me have a look at this stained glass. He did. He's gonna put it to purple. No, we're not having purple. I think what I'm actually gonna do with the beacon is whatever heart the majority of people on the server are on is what we'll set it to. So I think that's 4, which is orange. So we'll go home, grab a bit of orange stained glass and pop that there. And then we just pop that there and bam. It still looks really good with the orange beam through it. But I thought that'd be quite a cool little like indicator of what the most players are on the server. So like Lauren's on 2, Eleni's on 4, Megan's on 4, Lizzie's on 4, Catherine's on 4, Shelby's on 4, and Flip's on 4. So they have the most players in that heart group, so I feel like that makes sense for the beam to be that color. Now one thing I'm noticing is that a lot of these planets are actually made out of wool. So like, have I made the dollar? 1 diamond, 2 diamond. Oh, we made a bunch of yellow, green, a lot of this green, a lot of cyan, some light blue, a little bit of dark blue, a little bit of pink, none magenta, and a lot of purple. So much purple. I mean, it makes sense, it's the biggest planet, but damn, the wool shop finally paying off. So I think I have an idea where I want to build this shop. So I am going to head over there, do a little bit of terraforming, and then we will cut to the time lapse of me building this shop. Okay, here it is. It's not fully finished yet because I've not actually got the stock or done a lot of the interior, but this is what we're working with. I think it looks super pretty. I went for a kind of English architecture style because everything else in this shopping area is quite like bright and colorful. So I wanted to kind of give a bit of contrast, like Joel's church and Flip's area. I wanted to try and give a little bit more realistic style build, so I thought that looked quite cool here. Got the 5 Art Club there, it's just across from Joey's shop. And if you come down here, you can see I've put opening soon, do not enter. And you come inside, and I've got some armor stands. I've got like clothes rails showing all the different clothes. I've got armor stands facing away here because I'm going to put different backpacks on there. There's a little changing room area in here. And then the plan of the shop in my head is that this will be where all the mannequins sort of have the display things, so like the outfits. And if you wanted to try one on, you could take it off the mannequin, go to the back, go into the changing room, try it on, have a look, put it back. And then if you want it, all of the stock will be in chests and such up here. But I just need to obviously do that once I have stock and know what I'm selling. That's why there's a do not enter thing at the moment, because I will probably work in that on stream, as in like gathering the clothes and such that we plan on selling. But I thought this was cute for now. This does look really cool, and it looks really cool at night. Look at that. How sick is that? It's actually really cool. The placement, again, it's very, very Joey, but it's still very cool. We'll also have a quick look to see if... Oh! We've sold out of oak wood. It's funny because Joel, who is mean and doesn't want me part of this Jeremy cult, is the one that's buying all my wood. Like, what? So we have a giant J. This looks like a sacrificial pit. Some weird cult stuff. This poor chicken is being hung above some fire. Joel is lucky the server does not have PETA. Now, if I'm right, in here, we have... Oh, he's on the other side. He's just having a good time. You do you, boo. This book here, Jeremyism, the Book of Jeremy, written by Smallish Beans as instructed by the one true Jeremy. Rules of Jeremyism. If an animal has been given the name of Jeremy, it can never be renamed. I think that's because I renamed his Jeremy's. No stealing. You must complete the ceremony to become a follower of Jeremy. This is the bit that feels cultish. This bit's the sacrificial weird pet outside, isn't it? 4, you may use the name of Jeremy for your pets. 5, Scott isn't allowed. This is a hate crime. 6, every year you must walk to Jeremyville and pet Donkey Jeremy. He gets lonely. 7, we don't talk about Fight Club. And then the one true Jeremy contacted player Smallish Beans and told him to create the Church of Jeremy. The one true Jeremy appreciates when people rename animals after him and wishes this to be spread across the X-Life world. He promises longer lives, and rumor has it that there is another life after our 10th, the Jeremy life, where we live on through the body of Donkey Jeremy. You know, I think if I was going to have the choice between just dying or having to be a donkey, I might just take dying. Jeremy promises to make your lives here on the server much better and bring you some sick, nasty content. Yup. And then there's Donkey Jeremy. But I'm feeling a little bit excluded, but I also don't know if I really want to be part of a cult, especially one run by Joel. Okay, I've just come back from spawn and there's a sign here that says do not join Jeremyism. I'm not allowed. It's like one of their 10 commandments. Like, I'm not allowed to join. I don't know if this is Joel reminding me that I can't join, or if it's someone campaigning against Jeremyism. But if it's someone campaigning against Jeremyism, like, let me know who, and like, I will fund that campaign. Like, I got the $. I am happy to fund that. Beware Jeremyism. What's happening? Jeremyism is a cult. Well, we know that. I'm assuming this isn't Joel now. I thought it could have been, but the fact that there's 3 different houses warning me that it's a cult, I'm gonna say no. Oh wait, that one's called Liar. That one's called Liar. That one's called Liar. Okay, to give some context, the other night I was live over at twitch.tv/smajor1995 playing on X-Life when Catherine logged in and noticed that her house was covered in sheep. And she instantly assumed it was me. I mean, she was right, but it's still kind of rude. So what I done was what any great actor would do and said it wasn't me, and I didn't know what she was on about because I hadn't been at her house on stream. I'd only been at my house, which was not a lie. I had only been at my house. The entire video I didn't go near Catherine's until she told me to come and look. But I'm assuming that's what these sheep are. Now there's one key difference Catherine has forgotten between her and me. Catherine loves sheep in Minecraft and will do everything she can to protect them. I, on the other hand, will murder them. Insert death montage! Okay, and the last one. Now, actually, before I murder this one, I wanted to point something out. I seen something when I was murdering these sheep. I think they're demon possessed because, like, their eyes go red when I kill them. Okay, look with its eyes when I murder it. Do you see they go red? Play it back in slow-mo. Did you see that red demon look? Yeah, Catherine filled my house with demon sheep, is what I've learned. Well, now that that's cleared up, I have several stacks of food for a while, so thanks, Catherine, that was great. So looking around the server, I have sort of concluded the only people who could really have put the signs up about Jeremyism being a cult is either Lauren or Joel himself. And neither of those really strike me as like what would happen. Because Lauren I don't think has been on enough to know that there's a cult on the server. And Joel wouldn't say his own religion is a cult because he's trying to get people to join it. And no one wants to willingly join a cult except like maybe Jimmy. But if you happen to know any more about that, please let me know in the comment section down below because it has piqued my detective curiosities and I would like to figure it out. But also, while we are sat on this sofa, you know what that means? It's time for some art. Thank you to everyone who does the art. It is absolutely insane. You all really took inspiration from last time when I said that I liked it when it's a bit more specific. So that's really, really appreciated that you're sort of listening to that and like doing the amazing art for that because it's really, really cool. I love seeing it all. If you want to see your art possibly get featured in a video, make sure to tag me on Instagram or Twitter using the hashtag DangXLife so I can see it, as that's what I search for when I come to look for the art for these videos. And with all of that done, thank you all for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We managed to build ourselves another new shop because I am the monopoly man of the shopping district. And we have also stumbled across another curious case of anti-cult propaganda, which I don't know if that's propaganda because I'm kind of for it. So let me know who it is so I can help. I want to fund that project. Let me go fund me it. But remember to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!